Okay, Panthers, thanks for a great 2023, and here's to an even better 2024. Huh? I said it right, huh? Hey, and by the way, beat the Coyotes, or I'm coming after you with razor blades and lemon juice.
We're hanging overtime! We're hanging overtime! We're hanging overtime!
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Alright, Panther fans, so why can't I clap this year? Alright, that's better. So, the adventure that I started on just about a couple days before October of 2016 now continues into 2024. And if you had told me I'd still be standing in the corner of this basement, closing in on 8 years later, and I'd have a bald head, I would have definitely agreed that I had a bald head. So, what are we going to do tonight? We're going to get Bubba. Bubba gets his pregame pets, right? Hey, don't fall over now. Don't be drunk. That's Stolar's job. So, Bubba's in net. No lineup changes. So, everybody that has been sitting, including, let's see, Mahura, Bolinskis, let's see, Gadjevich is sitting, Samiskevich is wasting away in the AHL, Sordiff is wasting away in the AHL. You get the point, all right? We got Cousins in the top 9 again. Look, we're winning. We're winning, and I suppose that's what matters. Now, the Coyotes don't suck anymore. Welcome to the new NHL. They're actually in a playoff spot, although the Oilers are sniffing their rear ends like a freaking pit bull on a Dalmatian. It's late. What do you want from me? All right, I had a pregame nap, so there's no telling what the hell's going to happen. What do I need out of tonight? You know the normal thing. Stay healthy, give me 2 points, but I want a nice, clean game. All right? What did we want? 4 in a row? This would make 5 in a row. Because on Thursday night, I think, in fact, I'm already sick. I don't think I can do the game Thursday night. I think I'll leave that up to Kyle completely on his own. Just abandon him to. I'll be there. All right, Panthers, don't lose to the Coyotes. All right, so I got the clap right. 1-0 Panthers after 1. Carter Verhaeghe, after passing the puck a couple of times, and it didn't go so well, did what he's supposed to do, which is keep the puck, shoot the puck, put the puck in the back of the net, and it's 1-0. Lots of back and forth in this game. Now, I mean, how can I put this? There's very little defense being played for a game that's only 1-0. I cannot praise the goaltender during the middle of the game. We know that rule. But let's just say it could easily not be 1-0. Bubba. What else have we seen? Lusterina took a nasty hit. We did get a power play, which we looked really, really good on, but we did not score. And looks like he's come back. He should be okay, hopefully. Those big dudes, man, they get beat to crap, and they just come back. I'm telling you, we got a clone machine in the back. Other than that, looking good. Let's move on to second period. All right, so still 1-0. Oh boy, it's we need some goals, Panthers. Just put it that way. It's late enough, you know what I mean? It's like almost 11 o'clock at night. We're trying to stream the game. At least the fight was good. Forsling jumps in after Cousins gets sucker hit from behind, and Forsling actually did a pretty good job for a tough guy, for not being a tough guy. But then they end up giving him 17 minutes in penalties. It's just absurd. It should have just been 5 for fighting. They give him 2 for instigating, 5 for fighting, a 10-minute misconduct. But that don't make any sense the way that whole thing went down. We got kind of jobbed. We are going to have a 3-minute power play once the 2 minutes of 4-on-4 is. So maybe we can get a goal there. And I guess since that's part of a major, we can actually score more than 1 if we want to. But losing Forsling for, I guess, what'll be like the first 8 minutes of the third period. That ain't good. So it's 1-0 after 2. Can't praise the goalie, and all I know is that these late games, man, we can't score goals, right? We had that long run of late games. We had the one game against Edmonton where we got 5, and then the rest of the games we wasn't good on offense. It's not like we're playing bad tonight, but they just like testing us to make sure we can stay awake this late. Let's finish this off, Panthers. Give me 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 more points. They just keep winning. 5 in a row. And to get to number 6, all we have to do is do something we've never done before. We just beat Vegas in Vegas. Stream starts at 9:30 at night. Game starts at 10. So good luck to us. I think maybe this will be the time that we're going to do it. So what did we see tonight? Reinhardt scored again. Big whoop. Tkachuk! Chucky! We'll take it. Let's just all pretend he knocked that in himself. All right? When we go to bed and we lay our head on the pillow, we can just go to sleep knowing Tkachuk scored a goal. He put it in himself. It kind of almost looked like the defenseman put it in. But in reality is I saw Chucky put it in himself. That's what I saw. I don't know about you, but that's what it looked like to me anyway. So, and then Forsling. I mean, karma's a bitch. All right. I mean, that is like some instantaneous karma there. Forsling gets 2, 5, and 10 for sticking up for Cousins. The second he comes on the ice from all the way in the corner, I mean, as far away as possible, ding dong, right in the middle of the empty net, just dead center, and we win the game 4-1. So beautiful. Love to see it. And I mean, this is just, I mean, we just keep allowing 1 or 2 goals a game. I mean, the Rangers got 3, right? Yeah, but I mean, if we play in a team that's not like the upper echelon, we're allowing a goal a game, occasionally 2. This is this is getting to be exciting because I feel, you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but let's just say we certainly feel a lot better about this team at this point in the year than we did last year. Last year, 10, 12 points out, whatever we were in January at some point. So Reinhardt gets his goal, Chucky get his goal. Bennett had a good night, looks good. The third line, now Cousins came back, left again. He got rocked pretty good. So maybe he passed concussion protocol and then went out there and then got a little weeble wobbly. I'm not sure about that. Look, Maurice, bring up one of the kids. Huh? I mean, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna move Lockwood up to 3, and you're gonna put Gadjevich in the 4th line. I know that's what you're gonna do. But the question I would have is if that spot is open because Cousins gets injured, bring up Mackey, bring up Sordiff. It won't kill you. I promise, Paul. I promise it won't kill you. What are they gonna do? Give up a shorthanded goal? You see what I'm saying? All right, so come on, do it. 4th line looked good. Lomberg looked a little bit more active than he has tonight. Ekblad, we allowed 1 goal. It's tough to complain about anything the defensemen do when we allow a goal for a game, right? He has its moments. They did score on us when Forsling was out. I don't know if Ekblad was on the ice or not, but I don't think it was his fault. Whatever it was. Now, I don't know why we have Ekblad on the power play, and I know Forsling was out, but before Forsling was out, Ekblad was still on the power play. I still say that should be Forsling and Larson and Montour and not Ekblad. His shot isn't there. He's the slowest of the defensemen, so I don't know why he's on the power play. But other than that, I mean, there's really nothing to complain about. There's nothing to complain about, right? I mean, we've got depth for miles defensively. Lundell Every day looking a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. Luosterainen's been very active. Eventually Lundell's going to put one in. But, keep wanting to yawn. We're allowing a whole game. I mean, really. We can nitpick and be like, Chucky needs to score more. When's Lundell going to score? But those are... Put this into perspective. That's really the biggest complaints we have. And it's not even a complaint. It's kind of like just a minor annoyance, right? Like tonight, for about a minute, Huberdeau had tied Chucky with goals. We were talking about it on the stream that Huberdeau finally scored a goal. And so he had the same number of goals as Tkachuk. And Chucky said, no, the hell with that. No, you don't. I don't care how it goes in. I don't care how it looks. I mean, it's 4-1. It's 4-1, and most of the game we spent tonight going, that was most of the game. We had fun on the stream, though. But still, I mean, late games, and you're not, it was 1-0 and 1-1 for a while. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we win. Timely scoring and just ridiculously stupid defense. And then when we do allow, I got to give Bubba his pets. Bubba, good job, Bubba. So we'll see Bubba again Thursday night. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Stolars on Saturday. We play Saturday afternoon. Who do we play? I forget. It doesn't matter. I bet you we're going to see Stolars Saturday afternoon because we see Bubba tonight, Bubba Thursday, Stolars on Saturday. I bet you that's how we're going to do it. Unless we're going to throw Stolars out there against Vegas. I don't think we're going to do that. So, all right, it is late. It's not as late as it's going to be Thursday night, especially after overtime when we got to beat Vegas 5-4 in overtime on Thursday night. Calling it now. I haven't done a lot of scores this year. Guys know, like in the middle of the playoffs last year, I stopped predicting the scores. But for purposes of Thursday night, 5-4 Panthers overtime. Yeah, we're finally going to do it. We're finally going to beat them. All right. I will be live tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. By the time you guys see this, most of you will have already watched the live because, let's face it, this won't even be up till like 12:30 tonight. So, we get a big, fat 2 points. Arizona's not bad, by the way. They've got a good team. Boy, they're fast, right? They've got a good, fast team. They got to play a little bit more disciplined. They're kind of goonish a little bit. They definitely took one too many cheap shots. Hey, Paul, next time we play this team, will you put Gadjevich on the ice? Honestly, okay? How it should be is Mackey or Sordif next to Lundell and Luosterainen, and Gadjevich in the fourth line, and Cousins on the bench with Lorentz and whoever the hell else we've got. One of the 15 fourth-liners we have on the roster right now. No offense to Cousins, but at some point, if we're going to know what these kids are ever going to be, right, you've got to play them in a game, Paul. Come on, man. Do it. Please. Baby, please. I'm begging you, Paul. Please. All right? All right. I'm tired. I want to go to bed.